And welcome back to Who Would Win. Today's Who Would Win comes to us from Brian Art, who asked the question, who would fight? Dr. Eggman Robotnik or him from the Powerpuff Girls? I don't really think this probably should have been on my speed round video coming out on Monday, by the way. Look, Eggman Robotnik is a brilliant scientist. There's no doubt about it. He's got bring your son in the egg fleet. He's got all of those. He has many, many different types of robots. Eggman bots, the bees. He's always got Metal Sonic, the Mecha Shadows, and then obviously got Hyper Metal Sonic. But look, him is literally the devil. They never actually say he is the devil, but it is widely believed that he is the devil. He is a powerful, flamboyant devil who is the king of darkness, other devils, other demons, and other ghosts. He's also by far the most dangerous enemy of the Powerpuff Girls and the most evil. Like, seriously, he is the devil. If you want a list of what he's actually capable of doing, here you go. He has the ability to alter his size in numerous forms. Transformations. Transformations. Mind control. Telekinesis. He can spit acid. He has eye laser beams. Eye energy blast. He's invulnerable. Because the Powerpuff Girls punched him several times, and the Powerpuff Girls can punch with the power to literally destroy buildings with ease. And he did not feel a damn thing. He can fly. He can teleport. He can resurrect. Jesus. He actually brought the Parody. I didn't even know the Rowdy Rough Boys actually died in an episode, but he brought them back from life. Dream manipulation. Reality warping. Weather control. Possession. Animation. And negative feeling empowerment. He has no discernible weaknesses, but it's just a matter of his personality. He's very, he's evil and all that, but he's kind of bound by his own ego. There is no being, save for the Chaos Emerald, at least even with dealing with Archie or anything like that. There's no being outside of Sonic and the gang when they're actually using their full power that is capable of going toe to toe in the Sonic universe with him. Sonic, Silver, anyone of the Hedgehogs with a super form, sure. Or anyone who can use Chaos Magic, maybe. But Eggman? Even with Hyper Metal Sonic, who can theoretically analyze abilities and copy them, it would not really be able to do much against him. Because him can literally just alter reality before any of that really happens. Plus, he's more designed... Hyper Metal Sonic is more designed for analyzing robots, and copying their abilities, or adaptoids and things along those lines, their abilities, than actual organic or demonic entities. He can normally scan them, as far as I can remember. He can normally scan them and get an idea of weak points, all that, but he can't actually copy, at least as far as I remember, he can't copy his abilities on any grand scale. Should know that even the abilities he copies are not perfect carbon copies of said abilities. He copied Sonic's Chaos Control, or Shadows, one of the two. But he didn't have a full mastery of that ability. So, no matter what Eggman sends at him, even Hyper Metal Sonic will only be a bit of a irritation to him for a while. Hell, the Powerpuff Girls could beat Hyper Metal Sonic. And if the Powerpuff Girls could beat him, then him probably could, because him, by all accounts, only loses due to plot. He's one of those individuals that is so powerful that when you really break it down, the only reason he loses is because the plot demands it. That's it. It's kind of like Aku. The Aku actually legitimately had weaknesses, so take that for what it's worth. But it's kind of, for me, it's kind of obvious who wins this. It's him. But that's just my opinion. What do you think? Do you think Eggman had anything up his... By the way, that's also including any of his mechs, too, just so we're clear. But do you think Eggman has anything in his belt or his tool bag or his mechanics bag that could take down him? Let me know in the comments below. By the way, anytime I have him on a versus, I always got to do the voice. Oh, Carls, it's so good to see you. Who didn't love? I love Powerpuff. I am a 33-year-old man, and I will not apologize for loving the Powerpuff Girls in the 90s. When they kind of came back, I'm like, not as much. You had that. I'm all for inclusion, but you just kind of randomly added another Powerpuff Girl for no reason other than, I think, inclusion. And as far as I know, the series was still fine. I need to stop myself before I start sounding like, so what is he saying? Is he against, like, no, I'm not against inclusion. My problem is when you do inclusion without putting quality behind it, because then you're just hurting the chances of people saying, well, because then you're just going to get people to say, well, this didn't work because it was predominantly black or Asian or whatever. It's like, no, it didn't work because the writing wasn't good. But because people are stupid, they're going to look at that and say, hey, it didn't work because of this, and you're going to set back things even further. That's my problem with just inclusion for the sake of inclusion, that if you don't put the quality behind it, you're going to hurt further inclusion down the line. Anyway, I digress. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.